Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Indigo Rising Tarot. I'd like to thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you're having a great day. This will be your weekly reading for the week of January 12th through the 18th. And during that time, we'll still be in the energy of the waxing gibbous moon, and that will move up to the full moon on the 14th. So that can be a time of heightened emotions and maybe being a little irritable, sometimes changes in your sleeping pattern. So keep that in mind. We will then move into the waning gibbous moon, which is, a little bit of a release of all that full moon energy, and it's a really good time for self-reflection and a time to just go inward, make some positive changes, and get rid of bad habits and negative thinking. So keep those moon energies in mind as we move through the week. This will be an intuitive general reading for energies that you may or may not encounter. So of course keep that in mind, and please take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. All right, Pisces, your overall message card for this reading: you and your loved ones are safe. All right, so let's see what you guys have going on this week. As I'm shuffling the tarot, I'd like to remind you to take time to meditate today. Go within, still yourself, quiet your mind, and just explore. So, if you do that every day, or even if it's just a few times a week, I just find it to be very helpful, very calming, and very centering. So, just my little bit of advice for the day. All right, Pisces, for January 12th through the 18th. All right, your overall energy, Pisces, is the Knight of Swords. So it looks like something's coming in very quickly for you this week. This could be in the way of messaging. Um, and, our Knight of Swords, that's kind of an aggressive knight. The horse looks a little, So sometimes that can mean just something's coming in very quickly. It could be just a message that comes in, or an idea, or a thought that you've had that's kind of jolting for you. Your current situation is Page of Wands. So Page of Wands is, this is kind of a new path of passion. So, this Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords could be bringing in something that's going to cause just kind of light a little fire under you. At the root of your situation is the Five of Swords. So I've seen the Five of Swords a lot in different positions this week for a lot of different readings. So this is a card of winning through deceit or underhanded tactics. And if this is at the root of your situation, this may actually involve not you, but someone else's underhanded tactics that you're being informed of, is kind of what I'm getting there. And it's going to light a fire under you. It could just light a fire emotionally under you, like, ugh, can't believe that was going on. So pay attention and look for that. In your recent past is the Knight of Wands. So a couple of knights here appearing on. So this is a lot of action, just a lot of activity. And now both in the way of swords and wands. So, when you take two elements, you've got the air element of swords, and when you add the fire element of wands, that was the tongue twister. When you add air to fire, it just gets bigger. So, I'm kind of getting the feelings of that this could be something a little bit explosive, and this could be just your interactions with someone else. We'll see as the cards continue to come out. What is on your mind this week? Nine of Pentacles. So, this is kind of enjoying the fruits of your labor. And I just get the feeling that maybe you are, and this thing comes in very quickly. Like I said, it's explosive, it's quick. It might just be one day this week. It could be on that full moon that just some information comes in, and it's just a little bit explosive for you. What's just ahead of you is looking towards the future. Also wand energy. And is this causing this explosive, this message? And by message, I mean, this could be a text message that comes in. This could be an email. This could be mail that you get. This could be information that comes into you that seems explosive, just new information that just kind of, wow, blows your mind. Could be explosive in that manner. Not anything, good or bad, just that, just new information for you that you're like, wow, okay, it blew my mind. But it has you thinking about the future here. So keep that in mind. In your advice situation are more wands. And this is a little bit of a success. So, all of this could come to you feeling like there's a little bit of success somewhere with this information. And it could be that you just resolve whatever this is. If it does happen to be an issue, you resolve it very quickly. And your advice is to go ahead and do that, resolve it quickly, and just feel that sense of success there. What's beyond your control this week is a little bit of sadness about this. So again, I'm going to say watch out for this Five of Swords here. This could be some sort of deception or something that comes to light. Again, it's very explosive. You're going to have some success in getting over it, but it may make you feel a little bit sad about the situation. So whatever it may be for you, again, tarot is a template. For some of you, this could be a personal situation. This could be something having to do with home or your spouse, but it could be a work situation. This energy can template over many different areas of your life. So keep that in mind. What your secret desire or what you're trying to avoid is justice. So very interesting. This is a card of truth. Is it your secret desire to get to the truth, or are you trying to avoid the truth? Only you can answer that question. But that is in that position, secret desire or what you're trying to avoid. And maybe the truth is coming out somewhere about this situation. In your outcome position, more wands. Is the whole deck of wands out here. We've got a page and the knight and the two and the six. And now, so here you are. This is kind of looking back on the entire situation. I feel like this is something that's going to come up very quickly this week and is also going to resolve very quickly this week. And you're going to have some success there. But at the end of the week, you're going to look back like, we got through that, is kind of the feeling I'm getting. And part of it is going to be a little bit of sadness here. I'm not seeing, there's not one cup on the table. We do have some pentacles here, but I'm seeing what I'm feeling. Well, actually, we do have these cups. Sorry, I take that back. That's the only emotional thing here is this five. Also, because we have two fives, you may want to look up the angel number 55 and see if that means anything to you. What's hidden from you is the Ace of Cups. So this means that, there's something new coming in that you're going to love. You just don't get to see it yet out of this situation. So, it's like any situation any of us has. I always say that you look back and you're like, oh, that thing that happened and it was a little bit crazy, but thank God it did, because now I'm moving forward with more information or in a better way. So, that I feel like that way or that new thing is hidden from you this week. You may get there next week after you get through this. But I do feel like this is a very quick, fiery, rapid, quick thing that comes through that you're going to have success with at the end of the week. Again, you're going to feel like, shoo, got through that. Got through that one. What's next? Right? Oh, what is that saying? The light at the end of the tunnel is really just the next train. And isn't that true? That's life. All right. Final message here for you. Embrace your power. So, yeah, you're sitting, you've got this on your mind that you're just really enjoying the moment. But again, here comes this thing. Is it some sort of deception or something that you're trying to get to the bottom of with this truth card? And once it's revealed, you're a little sad about it, but you kind of have to just deal with it and move on. And again, you'll get through the end of the week thinking, phew, okay, that's over with and done with. So Pisces, I wish you the best of luck with the situation on whatever area of your life this lands on. It could just be so many things. This could be a health situation that pops up very quickly. This could be something at work that pops up quickly, something within a relationship. So think about that template, and again, it could go over for different areas of life for different people, even within the same sign. So I hope there was something here that you can take away and use, and it maybe helps you get through the week so you do feel like you've had some success and you get to the end of it and think, phew, okay, all done with that. So Anyway, I do post weekly readings, so come back next week and we'll see if this situation continues on or if something totally new pops up. Also, if you like my reading style, please like and subscribe. It does help my channel, and I really would appreciate that so much. So, Pisces, again, thank you so much for joining me, and we'll see you next week. Bye bye.